Oh, look at that! Hey, look at that! Straight up. Yeah, thanks, Holly. Well, g'day guys, Paul, Perth FourbeeFour Adventures, and welcome to the final adventure in my Jeep. This is the last time you will see it on our channel, pretty much straight after this, and probably by the time you see this, hopefully it will be at its new home. So the last adventure for the Jeep. We've still got the other two Jeeps and Holly over there in the background, and we are heading towards North Head. So we are just before Sandy Cape, and we are heading towards North Head, and this is one of the very first trips I ever did in the Jeep, so it's kind of fitting that we end it right here. So the first obstacle we have is what we call Wombat Hill. So it's the entry hill into the back track of North Head, and it is full of wombat holes where everybody gets stuck trying to get up. I'm guessing without correct tyre pressures, but you never know. Well, so we're going to give that a crack, and we're going to head on into the bunkers. So come along for the ride, and I hope you enjoy the Jeep's last adventure. Alright, first obstacle, here we go. Now I'm going to try this in auto mode and just let the car try and work it out itself. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Oh, look at that! Hey, look at that! Straight up in auto mode, not even in an off-road mode. Awesome. Well done, car. Great stuff. Now, go back and get the rest of them. Walked it up.
Easy as.
That was easy, well done. All right, Bradley. There you go, all up, first go. Not as bad. It looks horrible, but there's actually a fair bit of traction there, so not bad at all. All right, onwards to the next one. All right, all successfully up that hill. Yeah, a lot easier than I thought it would be, but never mind. I have had trouble at that hill before. If you go back far enough in our channel, you'll see me having all sorts of trouble getting up that hill. But that time, first up, just walked up, and I had the traction control on, and it helped, so that was good. So this track is not an overly wide track. It is very overgrown, tight and scratchy. So if you don't like scratching your four-wheel drive, which that will be me next year when I get the new beast, but for now it's the Jeep's already scratched, so it doesn't really bother me that much. But yeah, it is very tight in places, very overgrown. So we shall carry on and head towards the bunkers.
I've been listening to everything you said. It's been running through my head, locked and loaded. I got the feeling that you know it. Yeah, I've only just begun. I won't stop until it's done, till you're broken. So welcome to the fire. I'm the one with the light. Feel it burning through your veins as we're walking through the flames, getting higher. So welcome to the fire. Welcome to the fire. Feel it burning through your veins as we're walking through the flames, getting higher. So welcome to the fire. I've been waiting for. The final battle of the chosen. See, I'm never gonna quit. Got my legacy set in motion. So welcome to the fire. I'm the one with the light. Feel it burning through your veins as we're walking through the flames, getting higher. So welcome to the fire.
Alrighty, so we have made it to the old radar station 48. I love this place. I love coming to old historical sites and having a look around, especially when you need a four-wheel drive to get into them. I reckon it's awesome to be able to get to these places and appreciate what they've got to offer. So there's the sign, and of course it says no vehicles past this point, and we are doing the right thing and parking up there. So we're just going to go for a wander up to the bunkers and have a bit of a look around. They probably haven't changed much since the last time we were up here, but it's been a while since I've filmed these, so might as well include them in the video, and we'll go for a bit of a walk.
The swag smelled bad this morning.
Your swag smells bad every morning. It's not the seaweed.
Well, that's true. My swag's the only one that smells of rancid seaweed, and we're in the middle of the Simpson Desert. Smell that seaweed.
Something to be proud of, isn't it?
And I'm afraid that's very true, folks.
3,500 kilometres from the ocean, but geez, I can smell that seaweed.
That's right, yes.
Yeah, it's the only one that can put a swag up without any poles.
Alright, so here is the first bunker. And it looks like people have actually been driving up here. Unbelievable. No respect. And this is why places like this get shut down, because people don't oblige by the rules. They get in there and they wreck it, and then they whinge that they're not allowed to go in there anymore. Unbelievable. There's tyre tracks all through here, and you're not supposed to be in here, but fresh tyre tracks too, so I'm not quite sure where they might have come from, but not going to assume anything. But alright, here we are at the first bunker. This is where you get the creepy view when you stick your head through here, I think, or is it the other side? Can't remember. Yep, it's the other side. So we come around here. You get the caretaker of the bunker. There he is.
Here's the creepy view.
Yeah, apparently there's another creepy view in here. Which, look, twins. Oh dear. Oh, there's another one. There is some awesome artwork on these bunkers. There's also some horrible artwork on these bunkers, but never mind. That's what happens. We'll go up and we'll have a look at the other one. Alrighty, well here is the second bunker. Now I believe back in the day these bunkers housed the generators to run the radar station, and I think one of them might have housed the radar itself. Not 100% sure, but I know they definitely housed the generators. So here's there's some more interesting artwork in this one. And there's another caretaker of the bunker there. So yeah, it's actually a little bit cleaner than the last time I was here. Someone's cleaned it up, so it's good to see. Used to be a lot of rubbish lying around here, but there's a lot of wheel tracks around here, which is very, very disappointing. So, but never mind. Now there is a shark memorial for a shark attack victim at the top of the hill there, but I'm not going to walk up there because it's a hell of a walk, and after the breakfast I've just had, it's likely to repeat on me for the rest of the day. So I might just send the drone up from where we're parked and show you what it looks like. Right, that is the bunkers done and dusted. Now we're going to head on out of here. It's not very long trip to come in here to have a look at the bunkers. You would of course come up here and spend the weekend up at Sandy Cape and do that as one of your things to do on a morning, afternoon, whichever you prefer. Now there's a couple of hills along this track, one in particular that every time we bring our tag along through here, we go past this hill and we look at it and we go, ooh, I wonder where that goes. But we never go up it. So on this occasion, we're actually going to do it. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, but I know they are because they've already suggested it. So we will head on out of here and we're going to hit that hill and see exactly where it goes. Okay, well there's a bit of a little dune system here that we're going to have a bit of a play on while we're here. Holly's actually managed to get herself stuck before she's even got in here, so we might have a chimney recovery here. Gary's going to shoot up there and have a look. Nah, I think she needed a little bit more go-go. A little bit more go-go. That's how you do it. All right, Holly, give it to it. She's gonna get there, she's gonna get there. No, she didn't. Keep going. There we go, I knew we'd get her up eventually. All right. There we go, nice little steep hill exit out of there. So I wouldn't like to be trying to get back up there. That'd be, it's quite soft, the sand now. It's dried out a bit from the morning dew, so it's very soft. But yeah, nice little sand dune system up there to have a bit of a play on. Now we haven't quite come across the hill that we all talk about yet, but it's just around the corner. So we'll head on up there now. Okay, well here we are, the hill that we always drive past and wonder where the hell does that go. Now this is it. Doesn't look like much here, but when you follow it up there, it could be super soft at the top. It could be quite easy too, but we just don't know where it goes.
I might pay to walk it, because we're going to have to commit to it rather than when it comes down.
Yeah, we will walk it. Alright, I'll go up there and have a look. Might slide my thongs down the bottom, because trying to walk up hills in thongs is very difficult. Okay, let's see what it looks like. It's a little bit soft. It's not too bad. It must go somewhere because there's a decent set of ruts through here and there's some tyre tracks. So it is steep because I'm just about knackered already. Oh look, here comes the cavalry. Can you give me a push? Oh no, there's some big holes up here. Oh, it gets worse. Oh dear. Yeah, look at that. Some nice big wombat holes. There is a track on the other side. Where this track comes out, I've got no idea. Oh, I am knackered.
There's one steep hill.
It is. Now, the $1 million question, do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, see? Now you know what I've got to do all the time, going up and down hills.
Yeah, bugger that.
Oh dear.
Alright. We just call Gary to bring the cars up or what?
Alright, looks like we're going to do it.
There's tracks through here.
Yes, there is fresh tracks through here, but they are big holes.
Yes, they are.
Oh, Brad didn't even make it to the bend. Well, that doesn't hold much help for the rest of us. And there you go. I've got my doubts whether I can get up there, and even if Holly can get up there. So I don't know, we might have to have another think about this. Oh my God! Yeah, thanks, Holly. Oh my God! She's stuck. Well, let's have a look at this, eh? I got absolutely showered. Look at that.
You're going to leave it there, it's not like it's going anywhere.
Snatch or are you going to winch me?
Probably snatch that easy enough.
Alright, let's see if we can recover this. And there we go. That was relatively easy. She almost made it, just that last little bit. But there we go. Now we get Gary up. There we go, that's Gaz up. Now it's my turn. Alright, last big challenge for the Jeep. Now I don't expect to be able to make this, but you never know. Let's see how we go. And there we go, I got about 3/4 of the way up, so I'm gonna need to get pulled up. So never mind, go over to red hot go. We'll go from here. Probably get snatched over the top by one of the other boys. Yes, alright. Gary's trying to get into Brad's recovery bag and not being very successful. Oh, you got it. It was childproof.
Childproof.
Yes.
Had me bugging. Look how they get into this.
Yeah.
You've been scraping your knees on rock bottom, far from what you wanted. Hang on tight, there's a lifeline coming. So lift your head up, cause you made it, and your faith is far from faded. Don't lose hope, just keep on running.
Endurance speed up, look where you are. Strong and resilient, take you so far. Ooh, you're breaking through, not a second too soon. Hey, get up and look your eyes. Everything will be alright. Hold on, there's no one left behind. Wait a second to realize you're gonna see the other side. You're not alone, there's no one left behind.
You can look behind you for the lesson, to stay grounded in the present. But keep your eyes peeled, cause it's gonna be something. Maybe it's not face to face, but things tend to work in mysterious ways, to orchestrate in the right time and place, coming through when you thought you had nothing.
Endurance speed up, look where you are. Strong and resilient, take you so far. Ooh, you're breaking through, not a second too soon. Hey, get up and look your eyes. Everything will be alright.
And there we go, guys. That is it for this adventure. We have popped out on the same track that we normally do when we run this tag along. Now, we won't be running this tag along next year. We'll be doing a lot longer and more interesting tag alongs next year than the Sandy Cape one. I think we've done that enough times, and people want to go out and enjoy different trips, so we're going to do something different. But that is it for the WKII Grand Cherokee. That is the last adventure you will see. What an epic little journey it was. Nice little recovery at the end there. I didn't think I'd make it up that hill, but gave it a red hot go anyway. But there you go. So sadly, that is the end of the Jeep adventures, and bring on the Toyota adventures. I'm sure there'll be some interesting banter going on next year between those two guys and myself, and who knows, they might get a little bit jealous and want to upgrade theirs as well, but we'll see what happens. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and if you'd like to help support these videos and help us create content to give to you, then consider jumping on board any of the 3 tiers there that will get you some exclusive content. Apart from the first tier is just buy us a cup of coffee and give us a hand. But apart from that, you can jump on board, get some exclusive content, and the further you go up, if you go right up to gold class, you can even come out on a trip with us once a year. So, but that's entirely up to you. Our YouTube content will still be free as always, but you get some exclusive content on Patreon as well. So consider joining the Patreon family and help us out. So that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you on our next adventure.
There's no one